Varsity Flashback. I am Rachel George out here at Legion Stadium for the second round of the playoffs. Plenty of action coming at you tonight. We'll get started at Pender, where the 4th-seeded Patriots were playing host to number 5, Grifton. Head back here to Legion, where the 5th-seeded Wildcats were playing host to number 13, Pine Forest. And finally finish up at Hoggard, where the Vikings, the 2-seed, were playing host to number 7, Lumberton. Let's get started at Pender, where the 4th-seeded Patriots were facing number 5, Grifton. These two always seem to meet in the playoffs, and this week they were playing with a spot in the 3rd round on the line. It's already 21-7 Pender in the first half when quarterback Hanover Collins heads around the left side and finds some room. In the same drive, Collins pitches to J.D. Powell, and he takes it around the right and in for the score and his 3rd touchdown of the game. Now up 28-7, and the Patriots are back on defense with 1:30 seconds left in the half. They try to block the punt, but Brantley Hobbs just misses it, but it doesn't matter. Shaq Cooper makes the catch, makes the first man miss, picks up a block from Akeem Clay, and finds the sideline to get inside the 10-yard line. Powell takes it from there, getting another toss right for his 4th score. The Patriots roll to a 56-13 win and improve to 11-1. They're practicing on Thanksgiving again this year and have a 3rd-round matchup with unbeaten Southwest Onslow ahead. Now let's head over to New Hanover for the most exciting game of the night. The Wildcats come into this one looking for their 10th win of the season, a milestone they haven't reached since 1992. Early in the second, the Wildcats have a 2nd and 16 after the penalty. Quarterback Jordan Betts scrambles on the broken play, goes up the middle, and gets just enough for the 1st down. A couple plays later, Betts completes the screen pass to Tevin Mishu, and when you add the face mask, that gets the Wildcats inside the 5. Mishu takes it in from there for a 7-0 lead. But the Trojans get back on offense. They've got a great passing game, but E.J. Williams goes nowhere on the screen pass. Tavell Williams, though, makes the 15-yard catch from Will Trower, and it's 7-7. The score would stay that way through halftime, but it got interesting from there. Pine Forest took a 20-10 lead, but New Hanover scored 23 seconds later and then used a long drive to get a Nick Esquire field goal to tie it. After a Jonathan Sanders interception, Esquire has a chance to win it, but missed a 42-yarder. In overtime, Esquire made 2 field goals, Pierre Harrison got an interception, and the Wildcats win 26-23. They advance to the 3rd round for the first time since 1991. Finally, let's head over to Hoggard, where the Vikings were looking to avoid a 2nd-round exit for the 2nd year in a row. Already up 7-0, Hoggard gets a 47-yard field goal from Ian Durham to make it 10-0. But Lumberton responds as Maurice Lewis finds the end zone for his 1st time of the night. Hoggard tried to keep it close, and early in the second half, it's still 14-10 Pirates. They head into the 4th quarter with the same score, but Lumberton will begin to pull away. On 4th and 3 with 11 minutes to go, Lewis runs a counter, hits the edge, hurdles the defender, spins, and is gone for another score. That was his 3rd TD of the night, and he finished with 220 yards as Lumberton pulls a 31-10 upset. The Vikings finish the season 8-5. Now let's take a look at the other scores from around the area. In the 1A East, number 4 Wallace Rose Hill rolls over number 5 Williamston 49-6. In the 1A West, number 9 West Columbus loses on the road to top-seeded Mount Airy 39-14. North Duplin, the 10 seed, falls at number 2 Elkin 26-0. In the 1AA East, Southwest Onslow remains unbeaten with a 17-6 win over James Keenan. Pender, like we said, rolls over Grifton 56-13. Trask wins on the road again 42-14 at number 11 Gates. In the 2A East, Whiteville overcomes a 6-hour bus ride to beat Kill Devil Hill's first flight 46-20. East Bladen remains unbeaten with a 50-21 win over Lewisburg. In the Big 2A East, number 9 Kinston pulls the upset, beating previously unbeaten East Duplin 17-14. In the Big 3A East, Fayetteville Douglas Byrd wins on the road 28-7 to upset number 4 West Brunswick. In the 4A East, New Hanover earns a 26-23 overtime win. And in the Big 4A East, Hoggard falls to Lumberton 31-10. Well, that's it for us this week. Be sure to check back on Wednesday as we preview all of the 3rd round games. But for this week, I'm Rachel George for Friday Night Varsity Flashback on StarNewsOnline.com.